Hello, my name is Benny and I would like to make a tip on two of my turntables that I made. The last turntable I made a video of, I said that it was one Tubal Cain had bought, and I seen a video of it, and I hope he wouldn't be offended if he ever got to see the tape. But here are the two turntables. Now this is the one that I made a tape on last making it. It is one that Tubal Cain had bought, and he had a tape showing a few things that he had bought, and this happened to be one of them. Now I haven't made a tape on using it yet, which I hope to. That is one. It looks a useful little turntable. I will make a tape on using it. As I said when I was making, there are 10 holes to allow movement, and 10 holes on the table itself, 4 holes for bolting it down to the milling table. Now this is the other little turntable that I made. I have a tip on making it and using it on my homemade milling machine. Now here's one job that I did on it. I rose it up with 3 nuts when I was making it, and I turned 2 of these. I used one of them on a job, and I did this one for a spare. Which is, I have a tape on using it as I said. Now these are of an old hand drill, which works very nicely. Grease nipple to keep it greased, and it stops the wear. Which is nicely graduated. Now, these are just two of a lot of tools that I have made, homemade. Which turned out quite nice. Now, here is another tool that I put together, which I use quite frequently. Just in addition to my milling table, I have a tip on my website making this also. Which proved very handy. I also made a square table for it. I just wind this up and this one on. Just pleased I had the materials at the time for to make them. These are just some of the items I have made. I have loads of tips on my website making other little tools. I was saying I hope Tubal Cain doesn't take offence at me making something that I seen on his website that I had bought. But apart from that, I've had a few emails about my homemade milling machine. But I have apologised a few times on different tips about part 1 was put on twice by mistake. The second time, part 1, my grandson thought he was putting part 2 on, but it was part 1. But part 2 is on my website. Now, I would like to show a few. I have been twice before on tips of a car boot sale, that things I had bought. Now, it has been about 3 weeks since the last time I was at it, and I have purchased a few more little items which I would like to share. Now, here are a few of the things I purchased last Sunday. A drift, which is a useful tool because there's times you go to look for them, you can't find them, but a few of them handy to have. And here is 20 pence, and here is a countersink HSS for 50p. Handy little tool. It's nice and stiff. Moor and right. For £1. Here is a handy little tool that's probably homemade. Solid brass. I put a wee extension of a handle on it. For £1. That's all I purchased last week, but I hope to go back I like old tools. As I said, anyone watches this tip, I hope they haven't found it boring. And my name is Benny, and I have quite a few tips on my website. But thank you for watching. Go to Benny Marner. Thank you.